Hello everybody, it's Ken Faulkner, another knife video, and this is another from the collection because I've been doing these crazy long rambling rants and yeah, I'm just gonna get a little quick one out on this one. I think it's a good mixture because I know there's a lot of you that are fine with the long ones, but you know, I know there's some that would prefer just a little short one. Sometimes you don't have a lot of time. Sometimes you can't just sit there. I've had a lot of time this week. It's been crazy. It's funny because I haven't been back to work since the afternoon of Tuesday when I got some news and I had to run. And I've been out for ever since then. Today I was already planned to be out. I had something planned, but yeah, Friday I just kind of worked from home because I had to take care of stuff. But it's been so weird for me. I'm usually that guy with the regular standard thing: get up, go to work, come home from work type guy, and it's just thrown me off big time. But yeah, tomorrow I'm back for a couple days, and then it's getting ready to go off to Texas, which I'm super excited about. So I got the Kunwu Zen here. Is this the red-haired stepchild of the Kunwu Knives? I don't know. I really like it. It's a really cool knife. I got the Pulsar and I was excited about it, and I decided I wanted to get something else from them, and I checked this one out. It's definitely a nice knife. But then, I don't know if you have this experience, but sometimes, there'll be these other knives that kind of distract you from knives that are good like this. A good knife. This is a good full-size knife. We're talking about, what we got? 3 5/8 blade length, maybe 3.5, and at least 3 3/8 on the blade on the cutting edge. Really nice titanium handles. Kunwu does great milling, but then you got one like the Pulsar here, and it's got that diamond shape, and it's like wow, and so it kind of tends to overshadow some of the other ones, but this one is still very cool. They always do good work on their grinding. The clip is really nice on this one with the milling on the titanium, and yeah, a nice frame lock. I'm more of a frame lock or a liner lock guy, but the Pulsar is an axis lock, and so is the Chad. And I've done videos on these fairly recently, I think. I know the Chad because this is the one I changed out the Omega spring on, and it's so much nicer now. I'm still in love with this knife. Very cool. So they both have, we got carbon fiber on here, so we got kind of a cool mix, but both of these have that axis lock. And I do like a good frame lock. That's more my go-to. I know you have to put your finger across where the blade's coming down, but I've gotten so used to it now, and I do like it. I like that actual detent ball that's giving you that real pop when it comes out. This is a cool one, the Zen, because it's a little hard for me. What I have to do to get that top flipper is kind of pull my hand down, and then I can get it. Top flippers are a little thing. Front flippers I've gotten pretty good at, but top flippers, I can't really a lot of times do the reach over the top thing, so I'm not getting that. But like I say, if I pull my hand down a little bit lower and I get the right angle, and I can do it even on the screen. Look at that beautiful blade. We're talking about an LMAX steel. A couple of these are LMAX. I also have a Venatus and a PM60. So the PM60 is on the Chad, and the Venatus, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly because I haven't really heard of that about this steel before. Venatus 8 on the Stiffy P. So I really am getting a nice little collection of Kunwus, but it's still leaving me wanting more. Definitely want the Padre or the Compadre or some of the other ones. I mean, they got so many good ones. But this guy kind of sometimes slips my mind, but every time I do actually pick it up, put it in the pocket, I'm really happy with it. Great action with the reverse flick. I don't forget the thumb flick. I'm not that good with that. I'm better with studs on the thumb. This one I don't really get that, but man, because it's got that detent, I can really get that middle finger flick, and I really like it a lot. It's got a back flipper too. Not my favorite, but it's it's always a tried and true, especially if you got like gloves or something like that, and makes other things a little bit harder. But yeah, nice, just mill work on the handle. So it's definitely no slouch. Got the Kunwu symbol there. No slouch at all. It's got that LMAX steel, beautiful grind. Just a really awesome knife. So I thought I'd break this one out, do a quick one from the collection for the Zen, the Kunwu Zen. And yeah, not much more to say on it. Getting back to normal life for a couple days and then off to Texas. So, I'll be... I guess I'm going to be putting this one out on Tuesday anyway, so that'll be a back to life, normal life day. Monday is the day I'm filming it, and that's what I'm kind of talking about right now. But anyway, I'm going to try to film some stuff at Texas. I'm not going to do like interviews with people. I'm not quite to that level yet. But hopefully I'll do some filming of some of the booths and some of the cool stuff going on there. It's my first time in Texas. Don't know what to expect. 2 days of fabulous knife fun. And it's going to be awesome. So, yeah, look forward to the show. Hopefully getting you some content on that. I got to try to upload this on my girlfriend's iPad because I'm not taking my laptop this time. So we'll see how that goes. So maybe, depending on how that works, I may be out of pocket for a few days this weekend, but then I'll be coming right back and showing you whatever I pick up there at the show. Don't really know for sure what all there is. I know Kunwu's not going to be there. I had to look up the list. They have a list of the retailers that they're going to have there, the exhibitors, and I always think, oh man, are they going to be there? And I look at the list, and it's either yeah, they're going to be there, or oh man, they're not going to be there. So I actually don't see Kunwu at these shows too much, so that's not too big of a surprise. But anyway, all right, guys, that's it. Keeping it short, only 8 minutes, so. You guys have a good one, and I will see you on the next one.